Hi, third grade. A little fun, hands-on playing around with static electricity before we do our science reading. What I have here is I have plexiglass, okay, which we would have done this at school had we been there. I have 4 little blocks of wood that are holding it up, and so underneath you can see my hands can go underneath there. I've got PVC pipe. I have a wool sock, okay, and I have styrofoam pieces and aluminum foil, okay? So we're going to make these little balls dance under there with some static electricity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap some foil around these pieces. You don't want to make them too heavy, so we want to cut this into a smaller piece, okay? And wrap it up so that there's not too much excess, all right? Because if they're too heavy, it's harder to draw them from the pull, of the static. So we're going to make that. So here's another one. You got one under there, so I'm going to shove that one under. So you got 2 under there right now. Make a couple more. Another piece here and some aluminum foil. Again, you don't want too much of either. All right, you want to be able to make them light enough that they will be drawn by the static. Here we go. Here's another one. I'm going to wrap it up. Stick it under there. Let's see if we can get one more. All right, one more. All right, and we'll put this here. Okay, now you guys could do stuff like this at home. Pretty easy. That one's a little heavier, but we'll see what happens. So I'm going to take the wool sock and I'm going to rub it on the plastic PVC pipe. So I'm making friction here. There's a friction. You can hear, listen. You can hear the static electricity starting to build up here. Okay, and we're going to use this wand, this PVC pipe, to see if we can get those to move. Okay, so there are the, see them? They're moving. Let's see if I can move them over here. All right, they move, they move a lot, don't they? All right, and when you pull the pipe away, you might even be able to see, some of them stuck to the top. You might even be able to do it with the wool sock or even your hands sometimes if you get enough friction going. Nope, didn't work that time, but here it's working because we still have some static. So this is above the plastic because here's the plastic, so I'm above the plastic. Let's do it one more time. Give you an idea of what this is like here. All right, here they go. And usually what I do is I put it on a tray so they bounce on the inside of the tray. Here, now it's getting it going. This one's even stuck to the top. Look at that one go, all by itself. There's styrofoam right here. That could also make it move. And then if you did this, if you rubbed this down with the sock and then used your hand, you could probably make, see I'm making that one move. Look at that. So I'm rubbing the sock on the plexiglass, and now my hand will make it move. Check that out. I don't know why these aren't moving. I'm going to need to rub it right here. So here I am making those move with the static electricity. Now it's doing itself. It's all by itself. Check it out. Pretty cool, right? Doing it all by itself. So anyway, that's a lot of fun that you could have with some static electricity. Check that one going out. See it going? It's just going crazy. Let's see if I can get them to go again. That one's doing it by itself. Here, one more time. See, they're doing it all by themselves. It's kind of cool. Anyway, so a little bit of styrofoam and a little bit of wool sock, a little plastic. Now I'm going to lift this up. I'm going to put these all in the middle, okay? And I'm going to rub the plastic, this plastic sheet that I have in my hand. And I'm going to see what happens when I place it down, if anything will happen with the styrofoam balls. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow, they scattered. See that? All by themselves. Pretty cool. All right, third grade, we're going to have a reading assignment, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.